In John 11:41 to 43, John 11:41 to 43, Jesus said to her, this to Martha and Mary, did I not say to you that if you will believe, you will see the glory of God? That's 40, from verse 41. Then they took away the stone from the place where the dead man was lying. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank you that you have heard me. You see, this is what, can you, I'm sure you can guess what direction, what dimension of prayer this one is. The first one, when you speak to God, when you build relationship with God. So what was Jesus trying to do here? When he was standing before a situation, a circumstance, he discovered that he needed to establish his contact with the Father. He needed to reestablish that contact with the Father. He needed to, build that relationship, to refresh his relationship. So whatever miracle Jesus was going to perform was actually going to be coming from the eyes as an outflow, or whatever I call it, of his relationship with the Father. So the basis of his authority has a direct relations to the relationship he was already having with Father. So how powerful do we become in prayers? How strong are we over demonic powers, or over circumstances? To a large extent, that might have direct relationship to what is our daily relationship with the Father. So if you are having a good relationship with God and you are already having a very good contact, established contact with God, you will not be having problems with demons and circumstances and problems. You as a result of your trust in God, as a result of your trusting and loving relationship, when now you need to ask for something, that comes easy, that comes natural. You have so much confidence because you know the relationship you have. It's an outflow of that relationship. So Jesus had that relationship with the Father, very trusting relationship. Even though he needed to raise up the dead here, he didn't need to ask God to come and raise the person. He just relied on his relationship with God and refreshed that relationship, and brought the presence of God right there, and brought faith right there, and that way he secured his backing from heaven.